A cautionary tale of survival on the water is one of the most read stories on WHNT.com today. This story is not your typical warning. We're not telling you to just avoid drinking while boating or wear a life jacket. This is about one habit you can change. It nearly changed the life of an elementary school principal and his wife. Their powerful message is one we tried to bring you last night, but we ran into some technical trouble. So we're getting you the story from WHNT News 19's David Wood tonight because we believe it's important for you to see. But we do want to warn you, some of the images in this story are graphic.
When the sun dawns on what's expected to be a perfect day on the lake, an absolute nightmare is the last thing on your mind.
Anna and I decided we would go fishing.
Late March, prettiest day of spring so far. Webster Elementary Principal Jason Simmons and his wife Anna were headed back from reeling them in on Wilson Lake. Trolling along about 55 miles an hour, Jason took his hands from the wheel for a split second to catch his sunglasses. That's all it took. No party, no horseplay, just a second.
25 years of boating, and it was just a freak accident, and the boat turned hard to the right and threw us both out of the water. The boat turned around. I did not have my kill switch on, so the boat turned right back around and ran over us both. And it cut my leg halfway off.
The boat finally stopped. Even Marine police don't know how.
So I thought I was, one, gonna either bleed to death or two, go into shock and drown.
With Anna's arm severely cut and Jason's entire backside literally hanging, both fully conscious, the pair were able to climb aboard and call ashore to say, "We need help," and it's serious.
It was a shock, and it was the first time in my life that I've really had the conversation with, this is it, you know, I'm done.
But I knew how bad it was, and I did not think I was going to make it out of that water. I actually told Anna, I don't think I'm going to make it.
Well, you're seeing basically in the buttock area a very large complex, a very deep injury to the tissues there.
Jason's life was in the hands of Dr. Najjar, Dr. Moran, and the emergency trauma team at Huntsville Hospital, who worked for hours to mend the laceration. Luckily, the water temperature helped constrict Simmons' blood vessels and prevent typical massive blood loss.
In this situation here, you are at a critical level. This is not a simple, just I fell and kind of twisted my wrist or broke my wrist. This is a deep gash, if you will, deep trauma to the body.
The trauma team certainly did something right just 3 months later.
He's walking around fine, you know, and I get stopped daily. People are, you know, we're still praying for Jason, hope he's okay, and I'm like, he's great, you know, I mean, he's truly a miracle.
On the water, even when you do everything right.
Those boats and propellers, they don't discriminate. People do lose limbs, and you know, I was lucky.
You know, now he's jogging, he's running. It is miraculous that he survived that. It was meant to be.
Sometimes the biggest lessons come from dire circumstances. If Jason had secured the kill switch,
the boat would not have run over us, and we'd have come back here with a different story to tell. That's why I'm here today, because I don't want this to happen to other folks. I was one, I never wore the kill switch, and now I'll never go without wearing it again because I see the effects of it.
Now left with scars as their silent testimony, both Anna and Jason now make it their mission to encourage everyone around them, and now you, about the importance of that engine kill switch. Now, if this message could just prevent one family from reliving the Simmons ordeal, well, in our book, that would be getting results.
But have we gotten your attention yet? Just go to our WHNT.com, our website and Facebook page, and share this story with your friends and family. We've posted this story on social media on our Facebook and Twitter accounts. Get online tonight, tomorrow morning, and help us get this message out to everyone.